This is BilibiliGoods Hatsune Miku edition earphone. If you are outside mainland China, Bilibili is like China YouTube, but it's a lot bigger because it also serves as super app for entertainment. You're looking at YouTube mixed with Netflix, mixed with social media, mixed with small online marketplace. Bilibili has their own online mall where a variety of stuff sold, but a lot of it focusing ACG, anime, comic and games. Many of its stuff is just copycat items, but at the same time they are fan-made and original products. BilibiliGoods is a sub-brand of Bilibili Mall, and this is one of their product lineup, which is Cube Face. Before this, it was Azalane and some other Bilibili own mascot in Cube Face line. Their stuff also always sell in pre-order first before launching. All of Bilibili product is made for Chinese market, so you cannot get it outside officially unless you buy from reseller, which means they mark up usually $30-40 more. This nugget original price at 55 bucks or 400 yuan. Just like any other earbuds on Earth now, you get the same thing here, with an addition of a silicone lanyard. The version I got is a pre-ordered version which give you this silicone tag and another lanyard. This alone can cost you an extra 20 bucks if you get from reseller. The sound for me is good despite a gimmick item, and at the same time it doesn't feel cheap. You definitely can get more for the same price of this nugget. I do wish the sound has more treble because I feel it increased the bass and mid to the point treble feel less apparent. However, I don't think the sound is bad and still okay to use daily. For most people in general, they will EQ their earphone to this sound profile anyway. Audiophile people or anyone who's looking for a neutral sound profile, this not it. For gaming at regular mode, it does get noticeable for me, especially with the lagging at 300 milliseconds for regular mode. But you must hunt for the lag. It's still fine for movie, of course, depend on your perception. But you want to switch to gaming mode if you want 90 millisecond delay. And I realized the sound quality slightly dropped, especially with the bass. The main attraction is the charger itself with the big screen. It has Miku voices, but they are all in Chinese. The screen has a blue-green hue and it gets overly bright at full brightness. First screen has the clock and earphone battery level with Miku animation. Second screen is the rotational message screen, which something you see in Bilibili itself. And if you know Nico Nico Douga from Japan, you know what I'm talking about. It also has the off time and reset setting. The sound level doesn't seem to control anything, neither earbuds nor the nugget itself. I seriously has no idea the purpose of this sound level. The last screen is the wallpaper. The only way to get full customization of this device is only by having Bilibili account. And depend on what platform you use, it can be a daunting task. The reason is the device itself was designed around Bilibili and Chinese mainland market. In my case, to have a Bilibili account, I need to have a valid phone number, WhatsApp account, a computer, and if you are paranoid about data protection, you're already in YouTube and probably using Chrome. I need to register on the website first because trying it on mobile doesn't give me the OTP. This thing is all in Chinese, and if you don't know Chinese, just use translator. If you cannot receive OTP with this method, either your carrier or their carrier block the message. And in that case, you are definitely out of luck. If you are on iOS, you cannot have Apple Music subscription, hence you need to wait until Apple Music subscription ended if you have it. Anywho, Android exists. Then you want to switch from your region to China mainland to download Bilibili app. To log in, you still need the OTP. So if your mobile doesn't work on the first step, forget it. That's it. End of story. Nothing beyond this. If you manage to log in, go to last step and go to this back icon. There will be a pop-up telling you you are not in mainland China, so they cannot deliver anything to you. You want to go to this Bluetooth icon. Don't click yet. Just don't. You should already connect your earphone before this. If you can't proceed at this point, even after connecting your earphone, close the app and restart. Inside there are several menus. The important button is the top here. This save, and the function is to save. From the top is just an overview of the faces available. Second is schedule faces. You can customize the time and its name and what faces you want to see at each time. For each, it already has 2, but you can go up to 5. Next is the wallpaper. You can upload up to 10 megabyte, but you don't want to get even to 5-6 megabyte GIF, since the resolution is just 296 times 240 pixels, and so it will struggle to downconvert the resolution. 10 megabyte is more to how long is the GIF rather than resolution. Either way, keep it around 1 megabyte and around 300 pixels. Sadly, only one custom wallpaper is allowed. Next one is the alarm. First one is the day, middle is the alarm name, and last is the message. You want to show when alarm go off. The alarm only has one voice line where Miku singing and not customizable. Next is the floating message or danmaku. Top is to enable disable the lyrics when playing music. The only supported app for this function as far as I know is QQ Music. Anything else doesn't work. Cool feature only if it doesn't drain battery. This one is to make it bigger or normal size text. This one is to create new message. So far it does have Japanese and English, but only limited to 10 characters or alphabets. For 10 characters, it is not really enough for English. For Japanese, the closest I can get for full sentence depends on how much kanji I can cram into 10 slot. It doesn't support emoji or no Unicode characters, but this still gives you a lot of options. Last is system update. I already updated this and the process does take about 2 to 3 minutes. My final verdicts, the original 400 yuan felt justified for me, but outside China, this came with a premium for a basic earbud. This definitely not suitable for daily driver, plus this an earbud, and over time of usage, the battery will be dead, which can render this whole thing useless. It also big to carry around. My best situation is to place it on my desk and use it when I was working, because I like to use the alarm and rolling message function. And seeing a crying aqua give me a small joy.